Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Aries, let's get started. Let's see who this person is. All right, we have the Eight of Wands, okay. They're also showing up as the Nine of Cups, a real party person, or you might meet this person at a party or some sort of celebration. You could also meet this person traveling, whether it's you or them. They're viewing you as the Four of Cups. And the relationship, we see the Ten of Cups. So a lot of you, this is a connection that will stand the test of time or will lead to some sort of stability or marriage, a lot of happiness, maybe even children. We see the Wheel of Fortune. It does feel like this person is your destiny here, Aries. And they could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius placements or fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I do feel this person has a lot to offer. I do feel like they have wealth, or there's a lot of potential for wealth here with this person. I do think this is somebody that when they want something, they really go for it. So this is somebody who's successful. They go for it, and they're usually quite successful. All right, the High Priestess. They could be a Cancer or Pisces or have those placements. This is someone who I think is a secret admirer. This is someone who may be holding back a little bit before they reach out, or before they ask you out, or before they come towards you. This person is very creative, very loving, very intuitive, very nurturing. I also think there's an air of mystery about this person. All right, and we see the Hanged Man, Pisces energy coming through really strong here. This is somebody, though, who's ready for a shift and ready for a change. And I do think this is somebody who takes their time, whether it's in love or whether it's in business or whatever it is that they're doing, they take their time to figure things out. And sort of hang out in the energy, see how it feels. Like, I don't think this is somebody who's impulsive, and then they make their move once they've taken a look at all the details. I do think that this person is spiritually evolved or awakened. They're ready for a new chapter in their life. All right, yeah. I don't think they're closed off now, but I do think this person most likely has been closed off to love, focused on other things or healing. Yep. They may have also been mourning the loss of a loved one, okay, or just healing from a breakup or something like that. They're a traveler. So this person might come from overseas, or maybe they've done a lot of traveling. Maybe that was also their focus. They enjoy new experiences, places, and people. They have great stories to tell about their travels. And some of you, they have Gemini placements. But I'm also seeing with this casual energy that this might start off as a friendship and evolve into something more. Again, because this person is kind of slow moving in that sense, right? Like, they are going to come towards you. They're going to make their move, but they're going to be checking you out first, all right? And with the Nine of Cups, I think this person is a party person. They know how to have a good time. This is Jupiter and Pisces energy. I feel like this person enjoys good food, good wine. They also spend a lot of time doing self-care. So it's somebody who's, very attractive in a lot of different ways. And I feel like this is your wish fulfillment, Aries, or you are theirs. Now, for some of you, this person is curvy, but again, whatever their lines or their curves might be, this card indicates that you're going to be physically attracted to this person. And we see that it's a pleasant surprise. So this is going to be a very pleasant surprise for my Aries. And this person is somebody who's impeccably dressed, so they definitely pay attention to those details. All right. Now, let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do my Aries need to know about this person? Okay, yep. Some of you, you're going to meet this person out or someplace having drinks, a party, a friend's house, a bar, a club, a restaurant. They might be a bit of a connoisseur of like cocktails or wine or something like that. I also think this person has a sweet tooth. You might feel like this person is acting a little bit cold towards you, maybe in the very beginning. But again, I think they're just checking you out, right? And you are very special to this person. They may bring you flowers, or they might enjoy getting flowers. But you are very special to this person. Interesting. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Anything else my Aries need to know here? Yeah, you're going to meet at some sort of holiday party during holiday season. For me as an American, it's like Halloween really kicks off holiday season. So anywhere between now and the new year is what I'm getting. Let's see. And their first, middle, or last name may begin with a vowel. Somewhere drinks are involved is where you meet this person, even if you don't drink. All right, they wear a meaningful accessory. I'm getting like they're going to have like a small bracelet or like a meaningful bracelet for some of you. But again, it could be lucky drawers, lucky socks, hat, something that somebody gave to them or something that brings them luck. And they have a noticeable facial feature. So this could be a scar, this could be freckles, a mole, strong jawline, beautiful eyes, beautiful lips. Aries, they're seeing you as the Four of Cups. So they, again, you might meet this person at some sort of gathering. Maybe you're not all that into it. You seem a little bit bored or discontent with the situation or where you are. Maybe you feel like there's nobody really interesting to talk to. This person might be a little bit worried that you're going to reject them, Aries. All right. And the moon in reverse. So this person, but when they make their move, they're going to have spent some time analyzing you or watching you. And again, even if it's at a party, they're not going to come up to you right away, but they're going to take their time. They're going to watch you interact and things like that. Not in a creepy way, but just because this person's detail-oriented and observative. The Six of Swords in reverse tells me this person might feel like they're going to have to fight for your affection, Aries, or that they're going to have to kind of work for this. And I feel for some of you, this person is a little bit worried that this connection isn't going to be one that moves forward. But I kind of think you both are going to be pleasantly surprised. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. Yeah, what they like about you, Aries, and this is most likely like once they get to know you, but what they really like about you is this engineer energy, whether you're an engineer or not, but you give creative energy a practical expression, and you have a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So you're just good at fixing things, you're solution oriented, you're practical, you're smart. All right, and you're an advocate. So you put your compassion into action. You don't just sit around and complain about things. You do something about it. And whether that's in your personal life or whether that's, politically or whatever it might be, like you advocate for yourself and you advocate for others and what you truly believe in. Okay. 10 of Cups. This relationship is going to bring you a lot of happiness is what I'm seeing. All right. It's going to be a very healing connection. This is a true love situation. It's going to be emotional, physical, and unconditional. And we see an apology. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. So this person might, what I'm getting when they come up to you, Aries, they might say, I'm sorry to bother you. Or it kind of seems like you want to be alone, but I just couldn't help but notice. So again, I don't think this is a return of someone, although, it certainly could be. You have to trust your intuition. But I feel like, this person might kind of lead with a sorry to interrupt you, or, sorry to, to be a bother. I hope I'm not being a bother here. I kind of get this is going to be in a more of a polite sense. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. Marriage. I felt that I was going to get the lasting love card, but here we get marriage. So wedding bells are ringing, 10 of Cups. So whether you want to get actually married or not, it's going to be a long-term committed connection here. It's going to be a healing connection that's coming out twice. This is a romance that's going to transform your life. And there's that gift-giving energy, a gift from someone special. And, this may be a gift from the universe here, Aries. All right, let's see. Any important dates or times for my Aries? Any important dates or times for my Aries, please? This month, beautiful, the month of November. And we also see April being important. So some of you may be, you could be April Aries. There could be an April Taurus here. April may be an important month. A lot of you, I do think it's probably a birth month. But you may find out that something important happened in your life or in their life in the month of April that really helped bring you two together. Now, I'm fairly confident a lot of you are going to be brought together at some sort of party or celebration. I just can't stop looking at those wine glasses or those, it's like party atmosphere that brings you two together. But is there anything else my Aries need to know about how they'll meet this person? Okay, we see the King of Cups, yeah, Cups energy. You might be feeling emotionally drained when you meet this person, or maybe even a little bit bored, or kind of like you don't want to give much thought to love at the moment. So I do think this is going to be something that does take you by surprise. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Aries, sending you love and light. Take care.